Alright, John from JK Collect here again. Going to do a quick rundown of my Gen 1 binder. Instead of doing like regular collecting and trying to complete every set that comes out, which is almost impossible, we kind of refocused and we're going to kind of just work on generation binders instead. So this green one being Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, all that kind of stuff. So my overall goal is to kind of have a reverse holo at least of each card. But opening page, and these are all in order, of course, of Pokédex number. So this will look very familiar. Of course, Gen 1, you got your 3 starters, have a couple of reverse holos and your megas, Charizard EX, Blastoise EX, and so on and so on. But some of them, as we go through, let's see if I can do this here now. So I have, I'm not too worried about English copies, it's just more about the artwork of the actual Pokemon itself. So we got the Japanese Caterpie, and then you got V's, older EXs, reverse holos from any different set, the Japanese Pidgeot, and then as we go on, so it's more reverse holo, say from Evolutions era, and then you have the illustration rares, more current. So I kind of found this a lot more fun and easier to collect. Like, it still gives you something to complete, and then as you go along, like I have a regular Alolan Sandshrew here. If I get a reverse or whatever, I can just take that one out and replace it. A couple of tag teams. I also do like the regular Raichu, the Alolan Raichu. I'm trying to do the Alolan, Hisuian, or Galarian versions of each generation as well. As we go through, regular EXs, Alolan Ninetales, some more Japanese, some shiny stuff. Doesn't necessarily have to be the exact one, but the shinies are nice as well. Go, Trio. So I am missing still a couple, even just basic cards I use as a placeholder. Got Alolan Persian. That's going to be a tricky one to find, I think. I think there's only a couple of regular cards, kind of like this, that were made. And then some of the, I think it's GXs are pretty old. Going through, got some more 151 Japanese. And then, so we're going right through. We got Galarian, Rapidash as well. And we're coming up on, I believe, and even the promos. The promos are nice too, that Magneton set. And then the tag team Muck and Alolan Muck, and then the Alolan Muck GX and the Rainbow. That's an awesome one as well. So right here, so we have this page. I said I have some Gengar cards, but they're either being used in decks at the moment, so I don't want to put them in here just yet. Go over to here, so we have the Marowak Break and the Alolan Marowak. So I usually went through and did just wrote on some energies of what I was, what went in this spot as a placeholder. But I did get some bulk recently and just found, like I said, just a regular Alolan Marowak card, and then that can go in there for now. So at least there's an artwork there, and then I can replace as we go along. So that's going to round up. I love the Koffing card. Got some full art Kangaskhan, the old GXs, and I find this is just a way, like, it's going to be a pretty unique and cool looking binder, and whatever, like I said, whatever artworks that you find are your favorites. I really love the full art Lapras, all these old GXs, the Evolutions. I don't find you can really beat them. But again, there's no pressure to complete a full set. You go at your own pace, and then, like I said, all these just regular cards. These are some holos and stuff, but you can replace them out with the full arts, illustration rares, whatever you like, and go from there. So let me know what you think. I have the first, I think, next 3 generations after this, up to Generation 4. I already filled out with some regular cards and some energies, and let me know how you do it.